I think the best way to characterize that is Dwayne Davis was the shot caller for this group of individuals that committed this crime.
What's your initial reaction to Keefe D being arrested?
It's bittersweet.
In a sensational turn of events, Keefe D's legal team has thrown the trial into disarray, claiming that the statements made by their client regarding the assassination of rap icon Tupac Shakur were nothing more than a form of entertainment. Defense is pushing for Keefe D's release from jail, a move that's been systematically denied since his arrest in September. The implications are staggering, with the potential to alter the course of legal history surrounding this decades-old case.
Sir, are you familiar with the one charge that you're facing?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that charge?
Yes, ma'am.
As to that charge, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
The defense's argument hinges on the assertion that Keefe D's public statements, particularly those found in his 2019 book, Compton Street Legend, were crafted for entertainment purposes. This bombshell claim challenges the very foundation upon which the prosecution has built its case, throwing a spotlight on the uncertainty surrounding the authorship of the book. Keefe D's lawyers question the reliance on excerpts from the book, co-written by Yusuf, arguing that it remains unclear which portions were penned by the accused himself.
This is a case that it's going to take some nuance, that's for sure.
The motion for bail goes even further, alleging that the grand jury responsible for indicting Keefe D was bombarded with an astounding amount of hearsay and speculative testimony related to Tupac's assassination. The defense contends that the truthfulness of Keefe D's interviews about the incident was never verified, insinuating that these accounts were constructed for the dual purposes of entertainment and financial gain. It raises crucial questions about the credibility of the evidence against Keefe D, injecting a cloud of uncertainty over the entire legal proceedings.
Well, he's no different than any other defendant. I mean, we had a feeling this day was coming in the recent history.
As if the narrative couldn't become more gripping, Keefe D's lawyers disclose shocking details about his health behind bars. The filing reveals that the accused has been diagnosed with colon cancer, yet he allegedly is not receiving the necessary bi-monthly oncologist checkups. The defense paints a dire picture of Keefe D's health, citing a decline in heart health exacerbated by the inadequate medical attention he receives. They lay bare the grim conditions of his incarceration, decrying a diet consisting of heavily processed, sodium-laden meals that barely pass as sustenance. The stage is set for a legal battle that transcends the confines of a courtroom. Keefe D, the only living suspect in Tupac's assassination case, faces not only the weight of the charges against him, but also a relentless scrutiny of the circumstances surrounding his arrest. The defense's strategy, while daring, raises crucial questions about the veracity of the evidence presented so far.
Well, it's a cold case. It's been lingering for 27 years.
As the legal battle surrounding Keefe D's involvement in Tupac Shakur's assassination intensifies, the atmosphere outside the courtroom becomes charged with the seething anger and frustration of Tupac's family. The arrest of Keefe D, long awaited by many, has ignited a storm of emotions rather than closure for the Tupac siblings. In an exclusive interview with TMZ, Mopreme Shakur, Tupac's brother, expressed a complex mix of emotions following Keefe D's arrest.
Most difficult part is reliving the trauma, the memories.
His words reflect the family's enduring struggle, emphasizing that the arrest, while significant, has not brought the closure they've been seeking for nearly 3 decades. Mopreme's dissatisfaction with the current resolution is evident. One arrest doesn't mean there is now justice for Tupac. His poignant statement underscores the family's belief that more individuals were involved in Tupac's assassination, and this arrest is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Their call for further arrests reveals a determination to uncover the full truth behind the iconic rapper's untimely demise.
And that was a surprise to me, just like everybody else. I had no prior communication with Las Vegas law enforcement.
Desiring more clarity on the motive behind Tupac's assassination, Mopreme asserted, "I'm waiting to see if there are other arrests, including potential accomplices." This emphasis on a comprehensive investigation highlights the family's belief that the story runs deeper than a single perpetrator. Setua Shakur, Tupac's sister, goes Mopreme's sentiments, but tempers her reaction with cautious optimism. In a statement to TMZ, she acknowledges the arrest as a pivotal moment, but emphasizes the need for a comprehensive and thorough investigation. Setua demands recognition for the gravity of Tupac's life and demise, underscoring the significance of achieving justice on all fronts.
You're right. We never stop feeling the pain, the trauma.
Behind the scenes of Tupac's family's composed statements lies a tempest of emotions, a storm fueled by the possibility that justice, seemingly within grasp after 27 years, might once again slip away. Insiders close to the Tupac family reveal a profound sense of fury and frustration as they grapple with the notion that Keefe D, the accused mastermind behind Tupac's assassination, could potentially go free. This development is not merely a legal twist. It's a visceral blow to those who have endured the pain of unanswered questions and a lack of closure for decades.
The fact that this indictment came down is a little hope, but we want justice for Pac.
The rage within Tupac's family is palpable, resonating with anyone who has yearned for justice in the wake of the iconic rapper's tragic demise. The prospect of Keefe D's release after a prolonged pursuit by law enforcement has ignited a firestorm of emotions. The very notion that the perpetrator may slip through the legal cracks has intensified the Tupac family's long-standing frustration, turning their pursuit of closure into a tumultuous odyssey. Amidst the storm of emotions surrounding the possible release of Keefe D, the man at the center of Tupac Shakur's assassination, it's crucial to delve into what Keefe D himself has had to say during the tumultuous 27 years since that fateful night in 1996. Keefe D, also known as Duane Davis, a member of the notorious Southside Crips, has openly acknowledged his involvement in the shooting, not just in media interviews, but also in his gripping memoir, Compton Street Legend. Keefe D's admission isn't a recent revelation. It's a thread that weaves through the fabric of Tupac's unresolved assassination case. In his memoir, Keefe vividly recounts the events leading up to the shooting and his alleged role as the orchestrator of the plan. The gravity of his admissions culminated in his arrest on September 29, 2023, marking a pivotal moment in the pursuit of justice for Tupac's family and fans alike. The unraveling of this legal odyssey traces its roots back to the reinvigoration of the case by Las Vegas police in 2018. Keefe D's public comments in the Bet series Death Row Chronicles sparked renewed interest, leading to a meticulous review of the evidence and subsequent arrest. Lieutenant Jason Johansson, in a press conference on September 29, revealed it wasn't until 2018 that his case was reinvigorated as additional information came to light related to this homicide, specifically Duane Davis's own admissions to his involvement. Keefe D's alleged role in orchestrating Tupac's assassination takes a sinister turn, as he positioned himself as the shot caller of the crew, while his nephew, Orlando "Baby Lane" Anderson, is identified as the triggerman. Keefe D claims to have played a pivotal role in planning the fatal encounter. Police authorities describe him as the one who meticulously orchestrated the entire plan, shedding light on the intricacies of a crime that has haunted the music industry for decades.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the law. You pull a gun, you use it.
Keefe D's accusations extend beyond his own involvement, dragging hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs into the web of conspiracy surrounding Tupac's assassination. In a dramatic twist, Keefe D claims that Diddy ordered the hit on Tupac and Suge Knight, fueled by a feud ignited at the infamous 1995 Source Awards.
All these years later, we finally find out that it was Orlando Anderson who pulled the trigger, Keefe D who gave him the gun and set it up, and P. Diddy who paid them. Done.
The alleged meeting at Greenblatt's Deli, where Keefe D requested $1 million for the hit, adds a cinematic layer to this unfolding saga. Diddy vehemently denies these claims, dismissing them as pure fiction and completely ridiculous. The clash between Keefe D's narrative and Diddy's denial deepens the mystery, leaving us to untangle the web of conflicting accounts in the pursuit of truth. Keefe D's confessions form a crucial part of the narrative, with his first admission to the Los Angeles police in 2008 seeking immunity in a PCP ring case. The Netflix series Unsolved and the Bet series Death Row Chronicles bring his accounts to a broader audience, providing chilling details about the shooting and his alleged dealings with Diddy. The layers of this convoluted tale are peeled back even further with the release of Keefe D's 2019 memoir, Compton Street Legend. In this literary account, he delves into the personal dynamics leading to the hit on Tupac, citing an attack on his nephew, Baby Lane, as a catalyst. The memoir paints a vivid picture of the Southside Crips' motivations and justifications, offering a glimpse into the psyche of a man who shows little remorse for the tragedy that unfolded. A stark revelation emerges from Keefe D's memoir, portraying a lack of remorse for Tupac's demise. Describing the shooting as another day at the office, Keefe D justifies the attack based on Tupac's alleged choice of a thug lifestyle. While expressing a semblance of remorse for Tupac's family, he contends that the assault on his nephew provided a green light for retaliation, further deepening the enigmatic layers of this chilling narrative.
I've seen him, and he's saying things in these interviews that I got questions about.
In a post-memoir interview with DJ Vlad, Keefe D remains elusive, deflecting questions and urging the public to delve into the details themselves. The interview, coupled with his memoir, adds another layer to the intricate tapestry of Keefe D's narrative surrounding the Tupac shooting. The elusive nature of his responses raises more questions than answers, leaving room for speculation and interpretation.
I ain't gonna go into the details like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got it in a book.
As the legal proceedings continue to unfold, the world watches with bated breath, awaiting the next chapter in this gripping and tragic saga. The truth, obscured by decades of secrecy and speculation, seems closer than ever, yet shrouded in the complexity of Keefe D's admissions and the web of conflicting narratives surrounding Tupac's fateful night. As you absorb the twists and turns of this intricate tale, we want to hear from you. Do you believe Keefe D's recent defense claiming his statements were crafted for entertainment purposes? How do you think this revelation will impact the pursuit of justice for Tupac? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. Until then, the enigma of Tupac's untimely demise continues to unravel, and we'll be right here exploring every twist and turn with you. Thanks for joining us on this journey, and we'll catch you in the next video.